think we've been in the same church for. I started the church 2007, so that's about I got 13 years. Yeah. And I think somewhere along the line, I've seen her because of the position of where I sit in church. So I've seen her a few times. I remember some time ago when I didn't have a car, I was heading to office. I used to work at CTFM then. I think I had gotten to Circle, and I saw her also dropping from Circle, heading towards, I don't know where she was going, but she was ahead of me. And I saw her, but I couldn't even talk to her. So many years down the line.
Hey, why are you cutting it short? You said you followed me.
Oh yeah, I was just admiring some things from behind. Yeah, so I was dating then too, so yeah, I didn't really feel it was necessary to start a new relationship with anybody else. So many years down the line, she was dating a friend of mine, and I happened to even pick them up and drop them off at her house, and that relationship didn't go too well. So I think a few years after that also, her friend in church died. So I was trying to figure out who the person was. There was another friend of hers who I was trying to find out if she was okay. So I sent a message on Facebook rather. Yeah. Asking about the friend, and she was like, okay. And I asked for her number to call, and she was like, can I add my Momo number? Momo. Well, she added it, but I didn't mind her. I just called and told her, oh yeah, I got your number.
Anything, oh?
Yeah, I didn't say anything. I got your number, I got your Momo number too as well, but I didn't say anything because
I remember that deep voice.
I said no, maybe baby.
Yeah, I got your Momo number.
Yeah.
Like
that was all. No, I don't know. I just wanted an information. So yeah, that's how we became friends from then. Somewhere 2019, I believe. Yeah. August thereabout. So yeah, if there's anything else I left out, maybe you have an idea.
Oh, the only thing is you didn't send the Momo, but yes, so that was how we met, and we started things. Started things.
Yeah, she started visiting me, coming around here.
Not that often, please.
Yeah.
And then, funny enough, how we picked the date, it was a funny way of, a couple planning to get married. We're just there. Started looking out for. We believe in numbers and their meanings, so we started looking out for the numbers. Okay, so 2019, we're already past August. We had gone, I think it was around November, December thereabouts.
Yeah.
And then we started looking out for good numbers in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So then, my birthday is February, so we didn't get any nice number in February. So we looked at March. Then we got 7th. Then we're like, okay, so 7 is a good number, 3 is a good number. So we decided to go ahead with that date.
Yep. So 5th was engagement. It was a Thursday, I think. It's a holiday, right?
No.
The day after was a holiday. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
we had the engagement 5th.
And then 7th was a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes. How we separate big problems from smaller ones. I don't know whether there's been a big problem and there's been a smaller one. For me, I don't see problems as big or small. I don't even want to see it as a problem in the first place. So for me, I talk about it there and then that is it. I totally forget about it. And after that, there's no need to go back to it. I don't know how you solved any big problem or small problem. Have you?
But we've not had any big or small.
Okay.
So it's been the normal usual bits and pieces that every couple face. The small challenges here and there. Yes, like
maybe
you said.
I should look for a big problem for you to solve. We're still having a jolly ride.
So, yes, basically we've not had anything huge and we've not had anything, but there've been challenges here and there. And like you said, once he talks about it, then that's it.
Yeah, I don't even remember if there's any. Anyway, so the other one is asking whether we had any hurdles prior to the marriage. Was there?
None.
I don't remember. there's never been a hurdle.
Thing, was it?
Oh yeah, probably that. Yes. So we had to check whether we're compatible in respect to the genotype. So that there wouldn't be any. You can drink all. Funny now. There wouldn't be any challenges with regards to the babies that will come in. So, yeah. And as much as it didn't look the obvious, we still believe that it could be better. So, yes. Things went on normal, and then that wasn't even
so
the major.
short,
I won't even think it's a major head-up.
So, in short, he's doing long English. We both found out that we were ASAS, and sometimes it's, couples are advised against it, but we're like, he doesn't want to look elsewhere. I also didn't want to look elsewhere, so then we'll go ahead with it and trust God that He would bless us with children that are not SS. So that's it. By the grace of God, we have a sweet baby girl, and she's not.
I look alike, actually.
And she's not a sickle cell patient.
Yeah.
She's healthy and strong.
She took daddy's face, everything daddy. Yeah. Everything daddy.
Hey, wait.
For what?
Let's finish.
Okay, I just
want to. So what's the next thing? Fingerprint.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on which one?
The third one.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So the biggest issues we had to deal with in the course of the marriage. Has there been any so far?
As I keep telling you, you have a jolly ride so far. So I'm here to give you any big issue. I'm gonna start very soon.
I'm not even listening to him. By the grace of God, we're a year and counting. So
it's still a honeymoon period. So we'll come back and you come and shoot and tell you.
After how many years?
Maybe after 5 years.
Okay.
Usually.
So please come back after 5 years.
Yeah. Tell you what big issue there is or there was.
Hopefully there won't be any.
Okay. When one partner is more independent minded. Okay, I am.
Yes, he is. Very, very.
I'm more independent minded than her. She's quite dependent on me and people around her to fix things. Yes.
Really?
So I'm the guy who wouldn't go and call a plumber to come and fix the simplest thing. I'd rather go and buy the materials, come and fix myself. If there's a little challenge with the lights, the bulbs, I fix it myself. She knows already. I eventually do. I even know how to sew chalewote. I won't give my shoes to
Jack of all trades.
A cobbler to work on it for me. I will do it myself. So yeah, that's me. Unlike her, even to
please
clean her shoes, grandpa, because I say, yeah, mommy.
Please, I do it myself.
Oh, please.
I alterate my own clothes.
Yes, she's learning from me because you're learning from me. Because I do it and you also try.
Please, do not use the sewing machine. At least I know how to use it.
Hitherto, you're not like that. When you have to clean, use the sponge to clean my shoes. You give me yours. Yeah, maybe the mommy.
Oh no.
Yeah, onyeda. Imbodia. Okay, so yeah. I do a lot of the independent thing, and as much as you're from different backgrounds, that's where compromise and sacrificing comes in marriage. So obviously, I didn't expect her to behave like me, or act like me, or do things that I do. So I cut her some slack as and when, but things that I expect her to do, I obviously make it very clear to her to go ahead and try and do it herself. Like not taking drugs when she's been given drugs to take, knowing very well that you're sick, you're supposed to take your drugs at a particular time of the day, and yet she won't do it, and she still wants to get healed. Me na make a chair said no man sana one. Okay.
Okay, next one.
That'll be the last.
Okay, any advice? This one.
Mm-hmm.
Any advice, lessons learned over the years, over our 1 year and counting? Well, have I learned any lesson? Well, to do things by myself, not be dependent on him.
Good. Well, so she was usually expecting that I'll probably not even work after marriage. I'll be home.
But you don't do.
Yes, I intentionally. It's not because I can't do. I intentionally do not do it because I want you to know how to do things without me being around. Because I think it's the best option.
Please, that's my lesson that I've learned. Now I do them by myself.
Yes. So when I do it, it's more of how do you call that? Compliment to what you're supposed to do. So then you acknowledge and then we move on. So yes, cooking I can cook, cleaning I can clean, scrubbing I can scrub, washing is not my thing. I don't really like
washing. Is not his thing,
but I can iron a whole house full of
but clothes. He doesn't even do it
I can iron. You want to iron things yourself. That's why at times you do it.
But you delay, yeah. So I'm going to.
Well, it's because it's about time.
So okay, so what you're supposed to learn, what you are supposed to learn, is to iron.
I learn. It's not that I'm coming to learn.
I used
to iron the entire household.
Okay, so now you iron the entire household.
It's not that I can't do it.
So now you do it, and you can do it, so you will do it. Because washing there is a minus for you.
Yeah, that's why I go for washing machine, or I'll pay somebody to wash for me.
Okay, you start paying.
So now that you are here, which you might don't know, and then I'll iron. Iron there, I can stand and iron. I don't mind. So yeah, it's been if I should say, quite a fruitful journey for the past 1 year. I've learned, myself, I don't like talking too much, so you hardly even hear me talking about an issue. So if it happens and I'm able to open my mouth and say something about it, and that is it. Just say no, I don't mean unless it comes back again in a different format, which she's good at. And I'll find a way of going back to it. Other than that,